Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Bagel Roundup podcast. I had to skip out last week, so sorry there was no episode there. But we're back again with a brand new episode, and of course, as always, go check out Oppie channel. None of this would be possible without him. And we are rejoined again with Robert and Tim. Welcome back, guys.
Hallelujah!
Wow.
Okay.
Praise the Lord!
Okay. So, for a starting topic today, just to get us, just to, just to break the fucking ice, okay, for the rest of this episode, what do y'all have? What are y'all's opinions on Assassin's Creed? Anyone want to go
Okay.
first?
It's an art game.
Anyone want to go first? What do you?
Okay.
Instead of just saying, "All right, okay, move on." Like,
I used
why?
to play
Give us
it.
reasons.
I used
It's
to.
great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's
This is
great.
scuffed.
I used to. I used to have a friend in like a neighborhood. I used to like live in like some other town, and it was kind of a small town. But I had a friend that I always went to his house like every single day or some shit, and we played Assassin's Creed over there. Took turns playing it.
Yeah, I
And then-
remember.
And he what? and
Yeah, I was
and I
there too. I was
remember-
there too. Not gonna lie.
I remember
was
one
switching through the
day.
window because
I remember
I was
one
never
day-
invited.
Continue.
Okay. I remember one day that we were playing Assassin's Creed and he was like, "Hey," or like or well he showed me like cuz there's pictures on Assassin's Creed you're able to go to or whatever like and buy I think. And it was basically fucking porn in Assassin's Creed. It had naked lady. It was fucking hilarious. And then his like sister walked in and she was like, "I'm gonna tell on you." And I was like, "Oh my god!" So we got in trouble.
That how
but
she
that's
sounded? She sounded hot.
fine. What the fuck, bro? But yeah, that's
Wow.
my Assassin's Creed experience, I guess. It's a pretty good game. Would play
Okay.
again.
Robert, you got any opinions? Any stories? Any reasons?
That's pretty good. I played like 3, 4, Syndicate. I liked them all.
Okay, Timmy,
I love it.
you love it. Yeah, you've been playing Assassin's Creed for a while. I've seen
So,
you'll always be
yeah,
playing
yeah.
Valhalla. Is it?
yeah, I play Valhalla a lot whenever it's
Yeah.
updated.
See, I guess I'm the
Yeah,
odd one
internet-
out because I
good
fucking
internet
hate
it is.
Assassin's Creed.
I
just
mean,
don't
like,
it.
I like the more classic
Serious?
ones, but the recent ones I haven't really liked. I don't
Assassin's
think
Creed
they're pretty
3,
good.
best Assassin's
I
Creed. change my
played I
mind.
played like Assassin's Creed 3, a little bit of 2, I believe, and the only Assassin's Creed I've actually liked that I've played is Black Flag.
And
I
I
thought that
like
was
Black
pretty
Flag.
fun.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
was
Black
pretty
Flag
good.
is really
That's
good.
good.
Yeah, I played there for a while.
But I
I
never played
finished
any of
that
the
one.
newer ones though, because I just didn't care to.
I think the
don't know,
Valhalla looks a lot
Odyssey.
better than the like Odyssey and the one before
Yeah,
that one.
Origins.
I've heard Valhalla is pretty good though.
Yeah, Valhalla's pretty good.
Mm.
It is really good. I like it. I like the
Okay.
combat as well.
Yeah, I've heard that the combat in Valhalla is way different than the other games.
Oof.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Hmm.
Okay. Anyone have a topic of their own that they would like to bring up? If not, I have more. It's fine.
Just keep going off the list.
Keep going off the list. All right. So we did Assassin's Creed. Okay. One that I really want to talk about is being scammed off of Amazon. And Robert, I know you got scammed recently with those earbuds. Would you like to explain that?
Oh, I ordered these earbuds and they're like $15, and it said they were Apple earbuds, like the ones you get with the phone. Maybe when you got it.
Yeah.
And then I get them, I plug them in, and it's saying that I need to connect to like some wireless Beat headphones,
Yeah.
And I don't know, they're just weird. They don't sound very good.
So they're a wired earbuds that you have to plug in and then connect it to Bluetooth. basically,
Yeah.
is what you're saying.
What
Yeah.
the
Like
heck?
I plug it in, and then the
Yeah.
notification pops up, and it says, "Do you want to connect to these wireless Beats?"
That's
And then in the
garbage.
headphones, it'll say connecting and stuff.
Yeah,
They
'cause
don't
I
work
got
wirelessly.
scammed. I got scammed too off Amazon with that exact same pair of earbuds. Where I had to plug it in, and it'll be like, oh hey, yeah, now it's plugged in. Now you have to connect it to Bluetooth. I didn't connect it to Bluetooth. I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm just gonna send it back and just get the real
Wow.
version. Because you would think that like searching Apple earbuds on Amazon, the first top of the list would be real Apple earbuds, but it's not. It's just scams.
Yeah. I have a kind
rather-
of something similar. It's not. Wasn't really scammed, but like I love popcorn, and I decided to buy like a 24 pack of popcorn off Amazon, and it was like, I don't know, it was a pretty good price. And I was waiting for it to arrive, and this was whenever like there was problems with like shipping. There was like huge shipping delays, so I was waiting a while for it. But whenever they said, like, it said it was dropped off, whenever it arrived, it said it was dropped off in a parcel locker, um, which is like our mailbox, and I was confused because that wouldn't fit in there. Like, it wouldn't fit in there. Like, it wouldn't make sense for it to fit in there. So we went over there, and they gave me Skull Candy wireless earbuds, which are like $60, which that's pretty interesting.
So you got way more than what you paid for.
Yeah.
So what did you end up doing with them? Did you like send them back? Or
I still
just
have.
keep
I'm
them?
not sending them back. Why would I
wanna know.
send them back?
Well, I don't know what you would have done.
Wait, you ordered
I'm gonna.
popcorn? You got headphones?
Yeah, I got
That's a great deal.
earbuds, wireless earbuds. But I plan on like selling them on eBay or something like that.
Well, I mean, knowing you and your fucking fetish for popcorn, you'd probably be like writing them a fucking angry Karen email saying, "You gave me Skull Candy earbuds. I want my fucking popcorn right fucking
No,
now."
I'm
Or some shit
smart.
like
I'm
that.
not gonna fucking complain about that.
Did you get the
Oh,
popcorn though?
Well, I didn't get the popcorn. I got the earbuds, but I didn't
Oh.
get the popcorn, which is fine. That's a nice trade-off. I'd sacrifice any amount of popcorn for fucking free headphones. But
They just mix up the orders.
yeah, they must have mixed it up. Someone that bought earbuds got fucking popcorn.
Got some popcorn.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
But yeah, literally like the next day, I decided to order, like the day I realized that they sent me earbuds. I decided to order more popcorn, and I found a cheaper one anyways. So
Well, that's good. That's good. So, since we're on the topic of popcorn, I guess, what are your opinions on popcorn? Because I fucking hate popcorn. I don't understand
I
the
like
appeal of it.
I like all types of popcorn,
I
except
like the
for like
caramel
just plain popcorn. You have to be a fucking psychopath just to eat plain popcorn. Not like
one.
kettle
I'm just
corn
fat.
or
That's why I
anything.
eat it.
Just plain popcorn, no nothing on it. Like, you have to be a psychopath if you eat that and like it.
I think it's
I
good,
heard-
but I don't know. It's not the best.
I heard Tim say he likes caramel popcorn, which I can agree with. Like, if it's like
Yeah.
coated with like chocolate or caramel or something, I
Yeah.
can eat that. Would I prefer it? No, because I just don't like the texture of popcorn. I don't find it appealing at all. If I wanted some chocolate or caramel, I would go get like I don't know, a candy bar or something instead of popcorn.
Oh, speaking of chocolate covered things, chocolate covered pretzels. Those are fucking good.
Those
bro.
are really good. Mm-hmm.
I love those. The white chocolate
Chocolate
ones
covered
and the regular
raisins.
chocolate ones.
Chocolate covered
Oh, those are
anything is
alright.
good.
Yeah,
Chocolate
No,
covered
they're
yeah.
not.
anything is good.
No. No.
Chocolate covered
no.
nuts.
If you ever want to impress your girl in bed, just pour some chocolate syrup all over your cock. She'll
Just-
definitely enjoy that.
She'll
Probably.
literally
Bit-
eat your fucking.
My
I
dude,
mean,
if she
maybe if
bites
you're
the shit, I'm
into
gonna
some
fucking
pain, I guess.
punt her out my window.
Yeah.
Imagine if your girl just starts using her teeth, bruh.
Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways, moving on.
I was about to say something, but
Since you said something about popcorn, I mean not popcorn, pretzels, right? You said chocolate pretzels. That
Yeah.
reminded me of a really embarrassing story. I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, but it made me feel uncomfortable as fuck. Okay. So Tim and Robert probably know who I'm talking about because he went to our school.
I know where this is going.
Have I told you this story before?
I think so.
Anyways, there is this kid who is, I mean, he obviously has some like mental disability, so I don't hate the kid or anything, but like whenever he would just jump into a random conversation and just take it over and just start talking about Fortnite or Minecraft or something that we weren't even talking about in the first place, like it got really annoying, right? So we kind of tried to avoid him, and I didn't really like. I actually stood up for him whenever he was being bullied, right? Because I don't want to see that, right? But kid would be pretty annoying every now and then. Uh, I would kind of like let him know, be like, hey, you're kind of making things uncomfortable. Please, just chill out a little bit. Like I didn't want to like piss the guy off. I didn't want to make fun of him or anything. I would just want to let him know what's going on, right? Anyways, so he invited me to a football game one time, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll go. And so I went, and I met his mother. I met his brothers, his whole family, and I was like, holy shit, this family is I can't live in this family, bro. Cause like all everyone's just climbing the fucking walls. They're all fucking jittery, like they're all high on caffeine. Like it's like that. You know that one kid from South Park? What's his name? Uh, Tweak.
Timmy.
I think it is not Timmy. Tweak. I think his name is. I don't know. The one who's always like can't control himself. He's like always shaking. That's what his like siblings were like. They were always running around and shit. Like super annoying. Again, don't hate any of them because I have no place to hate them. I was just didn't want to be there. I mean, to be fair, I did accept the invite anyway, so it's kind of on me. But anyways, when we went to the football game, this was when I was always like antisocial. I didn't want to talk to anyone really, which I still like that to be honest. But anyways, that's besides the point. Um, I went to like during the football game. I went to go get a one of those giant soft pretzels, right? And it comes with like cheese and stuff. They have like overdose it with salt and shit. So like if you were to eat all that salt, you'd probably just die on the spot. So I got that pretzel. I came back and sat down, and I was like, God damn, this pretzel is literally diabetes on a stick. And the kid next to me, which is the person who invited me to in the first place. He was like, "Oh, that's so funny. Let me go around and tell everyone what you just said." I'm like, "Dude, no one cares what I said. Sit down and shut up." And he goes around talk strangers, complete strangers. You walk up to him, "Oh, hey, yeah, this kid said something funny. I want to share it with you." I'm like, "They don't care. They're just trying to watch the fucking football game. Come over, sit down, and let me eat my fucking pretzel."
Wow.
Like it,
Sounds like
I did
Robert.
not. I did
What was
not
his
want
name?
to stay there.
Sounds like
I'm not going to say
Robert.
his name. I'm not going to say his name.
Blip
So,
it out. Blip it out.
Yeah, since then, I have not really like talked to him. Really, I haven't accepted any other invites that he gave me. I don't. Again, I don't hate the guy, but I don't. I don't want to be there. Right? It's just it makes me so uncomfortable.
I haven't hit on who this is. I don't know who you're talking about.
I'll put it in chat if that won't break anything of
Yeah, it
yours.
won't break anything. You can send it.
Okay.
Also, I had to adjust something. You might have to like edit.
Yeah.
Again.
You know who I'm talking about? Does it add up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So-
I don't hate any of them. I don't hate the guy. I don't hate his siblings. I don't hate his mother. I don't hate, I like they're living the happy lives. I can't hate that, right? But whenever I was there, I felt so uncomfortable. I did not
How
want to be
old
there.
were you?
I was still in junior high. So this was a
I think
long
it's
time ago.
weird, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm weird too, okay? So I can't hate.
Yeah, you are.
Anyways, so if that hasn't I mean, has that made y'all think of anything? Did that remind you of any stories?
Nope.
Something
That's similar.
uncomfortable? You want to know what's uncomfortable?
Sure.
Remember that girl that we met on Xbox Live?
Wait, what?
That girl. That
Wow.
she was calling me her boyfriend for like she was like in
That sounds
eighth grade and
cool.
I was like a junior in high school.
That sounds
You remember
cool.
I thought
that?
that's what you liked.
Shut the fuck up, Robert, before I go to
Yeah,
your
that
house
does
and
sound like something you'd like.
break. I'm not. All right.
Confused.
Dude, remember? I don't fucking know her name, dude. I don't
Was
know
that
her
there?
name. I don't care.
Was it Sammy?
Can we please stop
Was
throwing
not
the
her
It's
John?
not.
game?
It's not.
Can we
It's not
please stop
Sammy.
throwing the John around? Not on the podcast.
It's
Who?
just
Throwing
a
the
name,
what?
bro. It's just a name.
Nobody's
Seriously
even.
though,
I don't know.
no one even still, no one's gonna understand what you're saying.
Just like.
God damn it! I hate that I laughed at that. Fuck.
What if he
Okay,
listens?
Can we please like keep inside jokes out of the podcast though? Like seriously, the audience isn't gonna understand.
And
But
bro,
they're
I
gonna
don't
laugh
even
'cause we're
understand them
laughing,
either. So.
Oh yeah, poor
God
Offie.
damn.
Poor Offie.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm
at
like
least I
just sitting
ghost.
here listening to this shit. I'm like,
This
oh,
might
man.
I might edit this out. I might not. I don't know.
You probably should.
Don't worry,
Yeah, you probably
viewers.
should,
I don't know
honestly,
what the
yeah.
fuck's going on either.
I'll just bleep out the name, I guess. That's good
Oh,
enough.
then
Bleep.
I'm just
name.
playing.
God damn it! I'm gonna.
I was gonna start just saying it, but I'm not anymore. I'm sorry.
Don't just
But
simply
you're
bleep
trying
it
to-
out. Don't
you're-
just simply bleep it out. Replace it with like you saying some random person's name. Just replace it.
Replace it with
Daniel.
I just
I'm-
replace
I'm
it with
a-
his name, but you're saying it, so it sounds like that's not what it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. Let's just
Replace
move
it with-
on.
with
Let's
Kenny.
just. Oh my god. Let's. What has this? What has
Oh,
this
do you remember when we
evolved
talked to Kenny the other day?
Yeah.
Dad, what is this?
Can't
guy
remember
right
Kenny.
now?
Okay,
No
okay.
one's gonna understand.
So,
Okay.
what's y'all's guys' opinions on subscription stuff?
Oh, like subscription services and shit. There's too many of them. Completely.
I mean,
Every
it's not
fucking
just Netflix.
every fucking company has a subscription base now. Like it was easier whenever it was just like Xbox Live, fucking PlayStation Network, right? It was easier when it was just a few of them around. But now every fucking company has some sort of subscription service. You have fucking channels like True TV, right? That have their own subscription thing that has their own channel. I mean, their own shows only on that fucking subscription service. So if you want to watch
Yeah.
that, you have to subscribe to that. Every company's doing that, and now everyone, if they want to watch them, has to subscribe to every one of these things, which
Yeah.
makes them pay way more money. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
I mean, you're either
Yeah.
paying them, like the channel specifically for their subscription, or you're paying like DirecTV or someone to watch the
Yeah.
channels on them. Like it's all the same thing.
Subscriptions can be good, right? I'm not like subscriptions can be good, but whenever there's too many of them, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Because I'm not going to subscribe to True TV just to watch Impractical Jokers every once in a while. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. What is he doing?
And it's the only show I watch on True TV. Like I'm glad I still have cable so I can watch it there. But
Yeah.
like
But
like, if I
cable's kind
didn't-
of expensive for
didn't-
what you get. Like
that is
you
true.
still
It-
get
it is
ads.
still really
You
expensive.
get a
It's still
shit
really
ton more
expensive.
ads on cable than like YouTube or something.
I know,
That's-
but
that's
that's not the
true.
point though. That's not the point though. What I'm saying is that like Disney fucking
I think the Disney
Netflix,
one is
Hulu.
alright because they got a shit ton of like companies they own, and they put all those on there. They own
don't
Hulu
they
too, so
own-
they
yeah,
added
own
that.
Hulu. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
They have like
Um,
some type of like above everything of subscription, which is like $16, which
I just think there's way too many subscriptions. I'm not like, especially for just services that I'm only want like a part of, like True TV and Practical Jokers. That's the only show I watch on True TV.
yeah,
I'm not gonna subscribe every fucking month just to watch one show every once in a while. I'm not gonna do that.
yeah. I mean, like you could probably like find a way to buy the show, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
just
yeah,
have to
they buy,
only
like,
subscribe to what you
I
actually
know,
gonna
they
worth.
sell I know they like to sell the show on like iTunes and shit, but I'm not gonna buy the show either. Like, cause like again, I still have I still have cable, right? For right now, I have cable. I'm gonna watch it there. But like, whenever it comes to subscription services, with every fucking company doing it, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah. You know, one thing I don't understand with you is you buy songs, individual songs.
Yes,
Well, you don't buy individual songs.
I
You
buy the
buy,
package. I buy albums, which
yeah, you
kind of
buy
saves money per song.
albums. But you said you won't buy one of your favorite shows.
Well, yeah. Well, the main reason why is because storage reasons. Songs don't take up a lot of storage. Shows
Yeah.
do. There's only one show I actually purchased, which is an anime. But that's just because like it was like required to subscribe to a channel that I don't want to like. See, okay, that's the thing
Mhm.
about I'm saying about subscriptions. Um, an anime that I absolutely loved is the anime that got me into anime. Has been removed from Crunchyroll for free, right? Which is like a free service that you can watch,
Oh
and they put it
wow.
on another one, and it forces
Funimation,
you.
right?
Yeah, Funimation, I think, but
Yeah.
Funimation sucks. I'm not even going to subscribe to that because it fucking
Yeah,
sucks.
it does. I agree with you.
So
Like,
once they removed it from Crunchyroll and put it on Funimation as an exclusive, I made damn sure I went to iTunes and purchased that and downloaded it so I don't have to fuck with Funimation.
yeah. Funimation, I mean, like, they got a lot of good animes on their thing, but the problem is their app really fucking sucks. And their desktop application really fucking sucks. Their
They
tech
have dubbed.
sucks. And there's
Anyways,
Tinto, he's back.
anyways,
Oh, sorry.
anyways, so
What the heck
we're
is
kind of
this?
we're kind of going on topics to where like they're not gonna be able to like say anything about. So you're saying something about music. We'll continue on that. Then we'll ask them if they what they prefer in music or whatever. Okay. So you were saying that you don't understand that I purchase music instead of streaming it, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I understand it. I said I don't understand, like, you purchase, like, albums, but you don't purchase songs. But now I understand because, storage reasons.
Wait.
That's what you
Oh,
said.
instead of shows, you mean instead of shows? That
Yeah,
is what you said.
that's what
Okay.
you said.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll buy the song instead of a whole album because sometimes I just don't like the album, just want that song. So I'll do that sometimes too. And even that, like, that'll like lower the price of the album. So like, you know, if I ever become a fan of the album later on, I'll have a discounted price on the album and I'll go buy that because I already own like one or two of the songs on it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and that's another thing because Spotify, Apple Music, they're subscription based, right?
Yeah.
and I and I don't want to keep paying them, and then all of a sudden, oh, I can't pay them. Now what? I paid them so much money. I don't own a goddamn product of theirs. I can't fucking listen to music that I've been paying to listen to. That's why I buy my
Yeah.
music and listen to them whenever the fuck I want.
Yeah. I kind of understand it. Just for some people, I mean, like, you, this number's gonna sound like it's coming out of my ass, but we actually counted this.
Mm-hmm.
You've got around about like 1,500 songs.
One around. It's like I have it written down. Let me check it. I have exactly. Let me see. I actually don't know where I wrote it down. Right here. I have exactly 1,609 songs downloaded onto my phone.
Yeah.
Each one of them are purchased.
Yeah, and each
Like I
song is
paid
like
for all
one
this
dollar, so he spent like over $1,000 on music.
on music.
And
Yes.
that confuses me, cause you could have just gotten a subscription for like 20 years
But
with
that
that.
because
Like, not
because
even
that
like fucking
because
50 years.
think of it this way. I don't have $1,000 all at one day
Yeah.
in that time period to be able to keep subscribing to them, right?
Yeah.
If I did, I probably would, because I wouldn't have to worry about being like, oh, I can't afford the subscription, so I can't listen to any music. I'm not in that position to where I can just keep subscribing to them. Okay, so I use my money, uh, uh, strategically to purchase albums that I know I like, and then I'll
Yeah.
own that forever, and I can listen to it whenever the fuck I want. That's my way of looking
Yeah.
at
I
it.
mean, like,
So
and I understand that too.
we've kept Robert and Tim out in the dark for a while. Do you have any opinions on that?
Nope.
No opinions at all.
Would y'all like
Guilt.
rather just have a subscription on Spotify and listen to like a shit ton of songs or whatever, or buy all the music. Like overtime, Bagel obviously paid overtime,
Yeah, over time.
buy all the
Like
music,
it's
but
been
you have
about
it forever and
about
you
like
can download it and
yeah.
shit.
I've been doing this for like 5-6 years now.
I mean, having it downloaded would be really convenient sometimes. We don't have Wi-Fi or
It's
service.
it's convenient because you can listen to them offline whenever you want.
Yeah.
But it's
Well,
also inconvenient because over time that's a lot of storage. Like on my phone right now, I have at least 13 gigabytes worth of music downloaded.
Yeah.
Just delete what you're not listening to.
It's kind of a pain in the ass to have to like go through all that though. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't uninstall any music because like I listen to them all pretty much. I put it on shuffle play, whatever comes up, I know I'm gonna like it, so I'll listen to it.
I mean, like I have like so far 670 something songs on my liked playlist, which is I have on a playlist. I put all my like songs on a playlist. I have like 670 something, and I hardly run into like songs that I've listened to within the past month. So
Hmm. Wait, is Tim here?
yeah, he's here.
He's here. Are you sure? I don't hear him.
Yeah, he's being quiet for some reason.
Okay,
Tim,
he's got himself muted, I guess.
say something.
It's fine. He'll come back when he's ready.
Also, who changed the freaking? Oh my God, Tim
What?
changed the channel name for the
Oh,
group DM.
I'm not even on Discord right now. I'm still at my topics list. What is the name? Oh my God! Holy fuck! I'm not putting that in the video.
Yeah, it's not gonna be in the video. Don't worry.
Fuck.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. No wonder he's quiet. He's trying to get us canceled.
He can't
Okay.
do that.
Okay. Let's see. So Robert? Actually, hold on, Robert. Do you do you pay for subscription on like Spotify or Apple Music, or do you just listen to
No.
the free version?
I just do a free version of Spotify.
Yeah, same.
So
I
it
use the free
doesn't.
version.
So the ads and not being able to listen to exactly what you want doesn't bother you?
I can
No.
listen to exactly what I want on PC. That's the
Well,
good thing about
if
PC on
you use a
Spotify.
daily mix on your phone, you can click on whatever you want.
Yeah, that's daily
Yeah, and
mix
you can also
though.
do that. But
Yeah.
oh my
Tim,
God, why the fuck
Tim's
does
gone.
Tim keep leaving and joining? What the fuck?
Oh, he's
Tim,
back.
quit doing that.
He's probably having some sort of issues right now. We all know his internet's not doing too good right now.
He
I
needs to
am
quit
having
it.
issues.
He needs to
Okay.
cut it out. Fix your
Yeah.
internet.
Okay.
I'm using my hotspot. I'm getting calls, dude. I hate it. I hate it. when that happens.
Sorry.
Put it on Do Not Disturb. That should stop it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
you won't get any
Bet.
interruptions.
But what was I talking about for fucking shit hit the fan?
We're just talking about like
I don't-
Spotify
Oh.
ads and daily mix and shit.
I don't use the premium. There are one bad thing is there's more ads on the PC version. Like instead of getting one ad, you would get 3 different ads, and then you'd get like 30 minutes of listening, which is fine because I'm able to choose which music I want to listen to, and I have unlimited skips or whatever, which is awesome. Um, so I just don't use the premium version. I don't buy it.
Well, I mean, you always use your PC for like pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So like that is more convenient for you. As for me, I don't. I literally only use my laptop for YouTube reasons. If for like
Yeah.
transferring videos to my phone or vice versa or something. Maybe even editing my YouTube channel, which I can't do on some things through my phone because it's just not supported through the app or
Yeah.
whatever. So yeah, I barely ever use my laptop mainly because it's a garbage piece of junk that never wants to work. anyway, so
I also
like
use
yeah,
my
it
phone
would
though
be
for Spotify. I just play my like playlist and it goes through it and I like all the songs on there. So
see, I always listen to music mobile. Like whenever I leave the house, it's like 90% of the time I'm bringing my earbuds with me and I'm listening to music everywhere I go. So it's just like with how much I like music, how much I listen to music, and how much I get involved with like the bands that I listen to, and how much
yeah,
I keep up with what they're doing, their what new releases they're gonna be doing, and sometimes even merch. Like I want to get some Raven Black merch, which is my favorite metal band, I have some 3 Days Grace merch as well. I have like a 3 Days Grace shirt, 3 Days Grace jacket, whatever. So like, I kind of keep up with them instead of just listening to music. So I'm kind of like big into that. So like, whenever it comes to just Spotify and not being able to choose what I listen to on the go and having ads always get in the way, like it's not appealing.
Hmm.
I don't know. I use
And of
SoundCloud.
course I can't just keep subscribing because I'm not in the position to keep subscribing every month. So I just buy my music whenever I have the chance.
And you know what? Still on the topic of songs, Robert and Tim, how many songs do y'all have like on either like your liked playlist or like
They're not gonna
downloaded or
know.
bought?
They're not gonna know.
I have no idea.
I can check on my Spotify right now because it usually tells me. I have like last time I checked it was like over 400 songs.
400 songs. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
it.
466 songs
I got
on.
Am I
600.
just-
That's in Spotify.
Am I just
That's
a
in
fucking...
Spotify on my new account, and
Oh.
on SoundCloud I have like over 1,000. Probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, am I just a fucking music addict? Is this normal to
I
have
think-
over 1,000 songs?
I think one thing is different between a lot of us is I think since you listen to music all the time, it makes sense for you to have a lot of songs you listen to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't listen to music all the time, but I still have a pretty good amount of songs.
The reason
Yeah, it's been like
I
3
think-
years you singing.
I think the reason
So-
why I
sorry.
always listen to music is because just like I have like a bad thing. I usually have like bad anxiety whenever I go out in public, and music is just
Mm,
calming. It's like a medicine for me. So that's why I always just listen to music.
mm.
I've always taken medication for like anxiety, but I found it just more natural to just listen to music, and it's just
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just better for me.
Yeah. And you know what? Kind of going off topic of music. I think more natural ways of dealing with like mental problems is much healthier for the mind than just taking a pill and it making it go away. Because you become dependent on that pill.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, I mean, when I use that medication basically just to help me start feeling better and start overcoming the
Mm,
anxiety. Once I started feeling that change, I stopped taking it because it was basically just a boost. I can start overcoming it myself. I can start finding ways to beat that anxiety, which I've been doing a great job of recently. I haven't had any problems for like about 2 years now. So medicine isn't all bad. You
Yeah,
just
it's
have
not all
to-
bad.
You just have to know what you're doing with it. You know.
yeah.
Acid.
Acid.
I mean, Robert and Tim are basically just in the background of this podcast. Right
Yeah,
now.
we
Well, let's give them some spotlights. One of y'all two come up with a quick topic if y'all have any.
Do you guys like sports?
We
No.
can talk about a little bit of sports.
I think the only sport I ever kind of got into a little bit was baseball, and I didn't even get into it that much.
Oh, that reminds me actually. Oh well. Anyways, I'll get to that in a little bit. But my favorite sports, hockey, only because I like the video games of hockey. I don't like to watch it. I don't like to play it in real life. I just like the hockey games on Xbox. So I'll play those. And then I like UFC. It's just, I mean, who doesn't like to watch people beat the shit out of each other? So,
I think it's
what
boring.
about y'all? I love UFC. UFC's awesome.
UFC's like has some adrenaline kick to it. Like whenever you're watching it, it's like you also get excited. You know, like you feel like you're in there.
Yeah.
At least that's how I feel.
Watching your favorite fighter beat the shit out of someone is just it feels great.
Yeah, honestly, I like it better than boxing.
Yeah,
'cause
boxing
you can just
boxing is
fucking
boring.
Sure.
Boxing is
boxing
so
is like
boring. UFC
tapping gloves.
UFC you get to choke the fucker out, you know?
Yeah. Choke them until the ref is like, "Yo, chill, man."
Yeah. Like UFC is ruthless. It's such a great sport. I also like racing. I don't really like NASCAR because it's just driving in a left turn kind of. I mean, I understand the fans and the appeal of NASCAR, but I don't really like NASCAR. But I do like racing, especially just like racing games, you know, like street racing,
Yeah.
which is illegal, but it's fun in games.
Yeah. I know.
You know, I think go ahead. Sorry.
I know there's like dirt bike racism
Oh
shit people
yes.
do sometimes, and those are
Wait.
pretty cool looking.
Does does monster trucks kind of count as a sport? I don't know.
I
Yeah, I think
Because
it's a
guess.
sport,
they have
kind
a
of.
little bit of racing in it.
I mean, they do
I
backflips.
like
They
what
don't
is
do
it? Is
Yeah.
there like a
backflips.
point
Like,
system in monster trucks? Like I don't
Yeah, I think
understand.
so.
Let me look this up. I need to look
Don't they
this up.
compete? Like at Monster Jam?
Yeah, like Monster Jam, yeah. I used to watch that a lot as a kid. Not anymore. Anyways,
man,
what that kind of reminded me of when you started talking about sports and baseball, and someone said something about baseball. I already forgot. Um,
Ethan.
I used to play t-ball as a kid. Have any of y'all played t-ball
No,
as a
I
kid?
grew up playing soccer.
T-ball?
It's basically baseball, but like there's no pitcher.
Yeah, they just
You
put the
put it
ball
on a
in a little.
thing?
Yeah, you put it on a
It's
little
called a T, yeah,
thing.
that's why it's
Yeah,
called
and then
T-ball.
you just hit
Bro, we have that thing at home. Like
it.
that's like a thing that not everyone has, but like a lot of people have.
Oh, if it wasn't for t-ball though, I probably wouldn't have known that I was deaf in my left ear.
What?
Oh.
What?
Cause the coach would always be on my left, and he would always be yelling at me for not knowing what to do, and I wouldn't hear him because he's to my left.
Oh wow.
What about
And
your other ear? Wouldn't you hear him with the other ear?
I mean, I would, but like I wouldn't like.
So
It'd be
you're
kind of
just
like
dumb. Okay,
it
I
would
get it.
be kind of like
You know, be a lot quieter.
yeah, it'd be a lot quieter, basically. Anyways, once we found that out, we were like we were always going to like the doctors and shit, trying to find out like why I couldn't hear in my left ear. And want to know what every single one of them said? They just said that I was stubborn, that I could hear perfectly fine, everything was working fine, until it was like that until I was like, what was I like, 13 years old? No, not even 13. I was like 16, almost 16. I was like 15, between 15 and 16, which is not that long ago. Is when they found out that I actually was deaf in my left ear, and it was actually an easy fix. I was only born without a bone in my left ear that required me to hear. So that's like, oh yeah, we'll just go in and put in a prosthetic bone, and boom, you can hear. And that's what they did, and boom, I
Oh.
could fucking hear. And
I
it's
remember that.
like
Nice.
we all knew that I couldn't hear on my left ear since like fucking kindergarten, right? And we did not figure out what the problem was until I was 16 years old.
Makes sense.
So
You just
that
have
Wow.
bad
that
luck
was
with
that
like
sucked.
doctors and stuff.
I do. I really do.
Freaking testicular torsion.
That's one thing too. Fucking that's some of the worst pain I've ever felt, man. And the surgery wasn't pleasant either. Having your balls cut open, not fun. Do not recommend.
Do not recommend having your balls cut open. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And yeah,
wouldn't get
for
that
all my
surgery.
viewers, yes, that's some joke fuel. I've suffered through testicular torsion. What that if y'all don't know what that is, it's basically when the balls literally like twist
So you got one of
and
the
it
balls
cuts
cut
off.
off like a dog.
No, I have I
Yeah.
have both my balls. Okay, they've just been cut open and put stitches in. Anyways, the balls basically twist, and when they do that, they cut off blood flow. And if they're like that for a long time, they start to
Yikes.
rot and they can fall off and shit. Not fun.
Oh, don't want your balls falling off. That's not
It
good.
as I've suffered through horrible toothaches, bad infections, and I had to get like 8 teeth removed in the back of my mouth, which is not fun
God
either.
damn.
Four of those were just were the wisdom teeth. So like half of that was just wisdom teeth that would need to be taken out anyways. But the other four were molars that were badly infected and had to be removed, and that hurt like a bitch. Right? I've had um what's it called? It's when your appendix burst, appendicitis.
Ah,
Um,
damn.
I've had that,
That's
and
awful.
I've had so much shit happen to me, but nothing compares to the pain of testicular torsion. That shit fucking hurts. I was crawling on the floor. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't crouch or anything. I was crawling,
Wow.
begging for someone to stop the pain. It was bad.
Literally,
Were you
like,
crying?
fucking organ
I was,
bursting inside
I
of
was,
you
I was
is
fucking
less
crying.
pain
Yeah,
than testicular
really,
torsion.
it really is. Yeah,
God damn.
shit sucks. Anyways, that kind of reminds me. Do y'all have y'all had any like horrible medical shit happen to y'all? Like broken arm, got your eye stabbed or some shit? What happened?
I got a broken arm before when I was 1 years old. I broke my arm.
Story
1
behind
year
that? What
old.
happened?
I was just jumping in the bed. That's what my mom said. I
Jumping
was
in the
jumping in the
bed.
bed.
Goddamn. No,
Slept,
no, no. Your
and
mom got angry and broke your.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think that's what happened.
Yeah, I
Yeah, but
haven't
I don't
really.
really remember what
Uh,
happened. I have a little like thing growing out of my neck. Is a little ball thing that I'm gonna get surgically
a
removed in the
ball growing
upcoming
out
week.
of your.
No, it's
Wait, are
I
you
don't.
talking about your
Shut
Adam's
the fuck up!
apple?
No, no, shut the fuck up,
Didn't
bro.
you already
It's
get that removed?
not that. No, I didn't get it
Adam's
removed
apple?
because
Remove
I
your
don't know. I don't
Adam's
know. I don't know
apple.
what happened. I don't know what happened. It's
The
some
fuck?
weird shit. Some weird shit.
I
I don't know.
So
haven't.
what was it, like
I
a
don't
tumor
remember.
or something?
It's something like that. At least that's what the doctor said. Well,
Hmm.
but what the surgeon said that it's nothing to worry about. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
yeah. At least it wasn't cancerous.
Yeah, yeah. He said that it's fine. So I'm gonna get it removed. It's gonna be quick. He said it's gonna be a 1 day. So I'm just gonna go in,
Yeah,
and
sounds
that's
like a
the
1
day
day
get
thing.
out. And I only he said that it's really not gonna hurt. And if it does hurt, I just gotta take some like Tylenol
They're
or
just gonna cut it
ibuprofen.
open, scoop it out, and then sew you back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least you
Nice.
don't have an organ burst inside of you or your nuts twisting on each other.
Oh my
At least it's something
god.
like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I guess.
I've
It's
never
better than
really
that.
had any bad like medical stuff. Like literally the extent of like medical related things is like my fingernail fell off one time. Like my whole fingernail fell
What
off one
the
time, and that's
fuck?
You're
it.
lucky, bro. You're fucking lucky. Remember that?
Yeah,
Okay,
same
okay.
with me.
Robert and Tim might know this or remember it if they might have been there. But remember when a fifth grader threw a rock at my face and literally broke my tooth in half?
Yeah, I remember that.
That sucked.
wasn't there.
I don't even know who the kid was. I don't know who did it. I had never seen him afterwards. I never even got an apology after that. I'm still mad at this kid.
Still mad
have
this kid.
I have a fake tooth covering the real one. They said that the nerve is exposed, so they're expecting it to die at any point. Then I'm just gonna have a fucking hole in my mouth.
Wow.
And it's not a back tooth either. It's like right in front.
Yeah.
God damn.
All because some kid thought it was a fucking great idea to throw a rock at me for no fucking reason.
That kid's
Yeah.
like the star quarterback right now in school.
That kid's watching this podcast.
Writes an apology comment in the comments.
Like, I'm sorry, Mr.
But he's
Big.
he's been holding that guilt for like years now.
He's like, I'm sorry, Mr. Big.
I'm glad I finally found you after all these years.
Yeah, I was mad. I was so mad. Like I didn't even deserve it. Like I was just sitting there talking to my friends. I turn to my left and I see a fucking giant ass rock tumbling towards me.
God damn.
Didn't the teachers not even care?
No, the teachers didn't even. Dude, why do you think I dropped out? Why do you think I dropped out of that fucking school? That fucking school is shit. It's horrible. Anyways. Yeah, anytime I got into like some sort of like altercation with someone at that school, they're just like, no one cared. Other kids got special treatment, but me, nah, fuck me, right? Like they hated me. They hated me.
It happens.
I remember also in junior high, I was literally being assaulted by a group of people during recess, right? There was two teachers just sitting back watching it happen, right? Watching it happen. I had to fight back to literally not get hurt, right? Because they were literally assaulting me. The two teachers were sitting there watching it happen, right? And I go to like I had a friend come in and he was able to get me out of there and take me to the principal's office so we can report what happened, right? So we do that. Turns out they got lunch detention, which if y'all don't know, lunch detention, they just like set a table and be quiet during lunch and then clean up the cafeteria and then boom, they're done. They can go back to recess or whatever. That's all they got. What did I get? I got detention. Why? Because I used the F word while fucking defending myself. The teacher saw it, right? I was
Wow.
being assaulted and want to know what they said? He said the F word. You have to lock him up for a bit. What the
Wow.
fuck? They hated me. What for? I don't know. I just wasn't their favorite, I guess.
They hated you,
Yeah.
but they still passed you. Other
They,
than
pa-
the first time.
they passed me to get me out of junior high. When I hit high school, they just didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck, and I dropped out eventually. And I'm going to a better
That's the
school to
like
get
no kid left behind thing. They always pass. They if unless you're like completely trash at fucking school, which like hardly anyone is, then they pass you anyways.
yeah. I'm
But
not
doesn't
kidding.
like the kids that fail, it's like against or goes like it looks bad for the school. Like if kids
I
fail.
don't know. I don't know.
All I know is that
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was like that through elementary, through junior high until I hit high school. Like I was finally being treated as an adult by most people, which I liked.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ, don't treat me like I'm worth nothing in this life. Besides a few teachers, which I'll talk about. God damn it! No names, god damn it!
Like
You
he's
just
gonna
leave
watch
his name in there.
Like he's gonna
You're
watch.
Shout
making
out,
me.
shout out to him.
You're,
Yeah, it's a
no,
shout
Shout
out.
out, bro. Shout out.
Don't ever
Shout
shout
out
out
to
him.
You're
Shout out to
gonna
my
have
mama.
you're forcing me to use so much more editing in this video than ever before.
Yeah.
God damn. Anyways, but yeah, like some teachers in high school treated me like shit as well. One even literally tried to steal my phone. Like, not even kidding. I had to report it.
Oh
Do you want
yeah.
more
And-
editing?
No, no more editing, please, God. Do you want to hear that story when my
No.
phone almost got stolen?
No. No, we
No?
heard already. We heard already.
Well, I mean, y'all
Viewers
have,
haven't
but the
heard it.
We
audience
probably
has.
talked about this already.
yeah,
I
you probably have.
not on a podcast or on YouTube. No, I
Are you
haven't.
sure?
I'm sure.
So basically, I'm gonna give you guys a rundown. This algebra teacher stole my boy's phone, and she said, "I don't have it." And Bagel said, "Yeah, you do." And she said, "No, I don't." And Bagel said, "You lesbian-looking motherfucker, yes, you do." And then he reported it, and then another teacher came in, and the teacher said, "Give the phone back." And she said, "I bet." And Bagel was like, "Thank you, you fucking lesbian bitch." And boom, end of the story.
Much
I
like
hated
that.
her
Yeah.
I'm
so
gonna be
much.
honest.
did.
That
I
sounds
did.
exactly like the story. That's literally the
It
fucking
literally
story.
is. It literally is. He's not even exaggerating. I did insult the fuck out of her. I was so mad.
Yeah.
And want to know what? She still works there. Why? Because she's also a coach, and she gets all the students into like state or whatever and doing great. Oh, they don't care that that she just committed a fucking crime right there. She didn't. They don't care that that she tried to steal shit. No, no. Okay, wanna know why she gets to stay? Because she gives the school some notoriety. She makes them a little bit more popular. Fuck that
Yeah,
school,
that's
man.
usually how it
Fuck them.
goes. Yeah.
They don't care about education. They will not hire any more teachers that they don't have to. They just make the coaches teach the classes. And we'll know what happens when they do that. The coaches, they don't care. They're here to coach. They're not here to teach you fucking algebra. They're not here to teach you fucking history. They're not there to teach you any of that. They're here to fucking put you on the field and take a ball to the fucking line over there. God damn it. So I didn't learn
Probably
shit at
like
that
almost
school.
half the teachers are coaches.
Yeah, that school is horrible. They always say, "Oh, we're the best of the best." Yeah, you're the best of the best at being the fucking worst, motherfucker. God damn.
Oh my god.
If it
I don't
sounds like I'm
know.
mad, I am mad. I fucking hate that school.
I like all the teachers I've had that were coaches, they were all like pretty good teachers. Like I don't know what it is. Like my school had generally good teachers, but the coaches were the best ones. Those were the high quality teachers you would want in a class at my school. Like I had for algebra 1 on like freshman year, I had dude he was a coach and I think he was like baseball or something, baseball coach. And he did algebra 1 and he like really motivated me to do really good and I did really fucking good in that class. I was like making like the best grades in algebra 1 because of that teacher. So,
I mean, I've had, like I said, when I got to high school, I had a lot of good teachers, especially in theater, tech theater,
Computer
what else? Computer class, yeah, like business and shit like that. Like I had
Bro.
great times in those classes. I had so much fun. And
Okay.
I was being respected. I was being treated as an adult, as a human being, and I did my work in those classes because I enjoyed to be there, right? But when you treat me like I'm fucking worthless, and you
What
expect
about
me to do this shit, fuck you. God damn.
What about the first 2 years of band?
Oh, band was so much fun. I didn't
Yeah,
really do shit in there when it came to like
competition.
marching band and
Yeah.
competitions because I didn't care for that. I just wanted to be there and play an instrument for a little bit and have some fun. But like it's an extracurricular thing. They force you into doing stuff that you don't want to do. But like I didn't hate the teachers in the first couple of years. The teachers were great. They're like my best friends until they quit and we got new band directors in. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's a whole nother story I gotta talk about some other day. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Oh, also has to do with my phone. Okay, quick rundown though. The new band director liked to take people's phones and literally put them in a box and put it under a lock and key. Not even kidding, under lock and key, to where only he could get them.
Okay.
Dude, I got a story. I got a story with that. So I was in fucking jazz band because my dumbass thought it was a good idea to join, and
I was in the too.
I also thought that the other band director wasn't gonna leave, so like I thought it was gonna be like a freebie class because knowing the other band director, we weren't gonna do crap in that class. But on this guy, I was on my phone. I was playing. I remember I was playing Clash Royale actually, and we weren't doing anything. Then he comes out of his office, I guess, and I guess we're gonna start doing something. He looks at me that I was playing Clash Royale. He takes my phone, and I was like, all right, but he's gonna take everybody else's phone that were on their phone. Like the whole saxophone sections were on their phone, and they didn't he didn't take their phone. He just took
He
my
would
phone.
not take the saxophone's
I
phone
know,
since
I
he's
know.
a
It's
saxophone.
so annoying, dude. It was so annoying. Like, come on, like the double
Yeah,
standard was for real, dude. Like, I
yeah.
wanted to
That
freaking.
reminds me. That actually reminds me of a story that's super similar to that. In my first year of high school, we had a teacher in what's it called? It wasn't world history. It was world geography. Yeah, world geography. We had he doesn't work there anymore. Well, still works at that school, I believe, but
Yeah, he
not in
does.
that same class. Um, anyways, in that class, he put on a movie for us to watch. Just a simple movie, right? It wasn't even anything about like history or geography or anything. It was just a movie. It was like, oh hey, I want y'all to watch this. If not, whatever. Um, and my friend next to me, right? He opened up his binder for that class and was started doing his homework for that class that was due in a few days. So he was doing work instead of watching some stupid ass movie that doesn't have anything to do with the class in the first place. The coach, because he was also a coach, but he's you know also doing teaching because that's our school. Um, he walked up to him. He was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm doing my work, so I don't have to do it later." The teacher grabbed his binder, closed it, and said, "We're watching a movie. We're not doing work." Don't you think
Wow.
don't you think you would rather him be doing the fucking opposite, right? Rather him doing the work instead of watching the movie?
Oh,
He's
Yeah, I
not the
don't know
smartest
what
guy.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all's fucking school. Like my school
He
was
also
completely different.
he also targeted me whenever I was on my phone, which I'll agree I shouldn't have been on my phone at the time. But like he walked by a whole row, I mean a whole row of people that were on their phones to get to me to say you're not supposed to be on your phone. Then walked right back to his desk, right past the whole row of people that are on their phones when they shouldn't be.
that's when you.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's being cut out completely.
Yeah.
Hey, I kind of forget sometimes.
Yeah,
Not gonna
quit
lie.
talking about that stuff, man.
You know what? You know what? Just stop talking completely. You're
That's
off
it.
the
I'm off the
podcast.
podcast. I'm
You're
off
off
You're
the
the
podcast.
off the
podcast.
I'm,
podcast.
I'm leaving now because you guys are kicking me, but I'm kicking myself out the podcast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
beat
Anyways,
okay,
you
okay,
guys
okay.
to it.
Actually, it might actually be time. How long have we been going for?
I mean, like, I feel like feel like I can still talk. This is kind of fun.
It
Yeah,
says
Um,
an
but
hour,
we have
but
to.
you
54,
didn't start right away.
No,
54 minutes
I
so
say
far.
Huh?
that's enough time for the outro. We can record another one.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
if we keep recording, then it won't be able to be uploaded to Google Photos to where I have to.
No, we
download
could
it.
stop it and then I can record.
Stop it. Okay.
Make
Anyways. Oh,
second
let me do the outro. This will be the first one that we upload.
Mhm.
Anyway, so yeah, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like and a comment if you have anything to say. Especially if you have any topics that you would like us to discuss, definitely leave a comment down below saying what it is because we need topics completely. All right, we're dying for some topics.
Yeah.
And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notifications. That is if you actually like our content, you keep watching them. Why not subscribe and be notified of whenever I upload? It just makes your life a lot easier. Anyways, thank you to our guests, Robert and Tim, especially to Tim because now I'm gonna have to edit the fuck out of this podcast
You're
episode.
welcome, man.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Tim.
And
Giving
go
you
check
work.
out
Giving you work.
go check out Oppie Gasai's channel. Link will be in the description. Show him some love because this would not be possible without him. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
Okay, this is gonna be a staple of our podcast now. Just no buys.
Bye.
Bye.
Download the podcast.